One word that I can think of is impact.
Social responsibility.
Commitment is probably the best way to describe what is behind the Aga Khan Award.
It's not only about giving an award to a project, but influencing the practice itself and trying to shift it towards a better future.
Well, I think it's the only award presently in architecture that is rooted in social values, and not only in an architectural image or structure or particular architectural artifact.
We're looking into design excellence, innovation and solutions. So I think the group of projects that have been selected in this cycle try to tackle these matters in a very diverse manner.
I also think that the manner by which the projects are assessed gives validity and credibility to the awards.
The review is a moment where there's also needs to be some form of human interaction with the users both in terms of the conception of the building, but also in terms of the fruition of the building.
We had a wide variety of expertises, and that really allowed us to look at projects from multiple ways, but also to enlarge our understanding of how we look at different regions, places in the world, and how we understand the way in which architecture was contributing to these places.
What came out of the cycle is very coherent. The thing that the jury selected was, first of all, it was very much aligned to what the steering committee ourselves had asked for them to look into. We tried to stimulate them to really take a broad view on kind of a long-term view.
It's basically looking into architecture which has expanded and gone beyond its role, and I think that's worthy of mentioning, because every project that you see, architect just did not acknowledge or worked on the problems and the challenges of the project itself, but they have gone beyond that.
The project in Bahrain, I think it's one of the very good projects that addresses issues of cultural identity in a very effective manner.
One of the main motivations and inspirations in this project is to make sure that this is a thriving city once again.
They found a very simple way using traditional methods, but reinventing them in a way that was really remarkable.
I said that no, I'm not going to innovate everything here. So my innovation is that how to have a platform that floats and that settles on the ground.
The museum is a project that actually describes the people of Palestine. They are rooted, they are grounded, and they are one with nature.
If you're building a museum, it should be something that's sustainable. It's not just a huge gesture that afterwards you wonder how you're going to operate.
The wetlands project is fascinating because of its non-architecture or its negative architecture, in the sense that it is the merit of the project is to blend into a natural environment to make it accessible
to a large audience.
We went to make something beautiful, sensible, and try as much as possible to integrate the site by really merging these projects on the site, making a beautiful kind of sensible, let's say, strategies by bringing nature all the way to the glass here.
This is a fantastic example of what might be possible using simple principles that are related to energy and sustainability and low impact in relation to the environment.
Grâce à ce système de double toiture et double façade, on arrive à réduire la température extérieure de 40 à 25 degrés à l'intérieur.
I think what we really regarded was this commitment that combined political will and funding from the state, the engagement of local politicians, the engagement of local architects, engagement of the community.
We are not working to help the architect implement his vision. We are working to make the people happy.
So in a way, you're not making architecture, but you're sending a message through a kind of curated collection of projects. And that curated collection of projects really stands as a kind of grouping that really captures a sort of moment in time.